Milwaukee Brewers.
And now, your 2022 Milwaukee Brewers.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Freddie Peralta. What do you have on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Yandy Diaz takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
First pitch, 7-10.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Next offering down low and in the dirt. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now it's Brandon Lau. The pitch. That's off the mark, and 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is fouled back. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Randy Arozarena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the 0-2 to the left side, but it is well foul. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1. In the air, left field. Nice grab, McCutchen able to make that play. And that is that. Down in order go the Rays. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, number 47. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Bottom of the first. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. And a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Batting third, the first baseman, Rowdy.
First pitch, not close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Andrew.
That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Stringing them together, that's three hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Colton Wong up to hit. In there for strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Kicks and deals. Strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Peralta on the run towards the line. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. David Peralta at the plate.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, David Peralta.
The wind of the pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike two. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog. Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. The other way. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Peralta, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next one just misses, and the count is even 2-2. That's out to center field. Taylor in position, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That's hard hit on the line. McCutchen racing over to make the catch.
Batting seven, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raleigh. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering, misses the mark.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Gets under it and pops it up. Base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
So 2 down. Number 23 will hit next. Throw to first. Raleigh back in on a dive. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Move to first, and he just got his hand in there. Two now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. Down the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. That one missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. And now 3-1. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Brewers,
Vic Caratini at the plate.
Victor Caratini.
Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. And he deals. And a foul ball. Urias gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one ripped. Siri makes the catch. 1 down.
Batting 9th, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires.
Yeah. 1-1.
They say it went. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
2-2. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started, and now the shortstop Taylor Wong.
Tampa Bay, the shortstop Taylor
And the pitch,
Wong.
and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Here comes the pitch, and another ball. Good eye right there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike. The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Yandy Diaz now. Good contact guy, good defender. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Check on the runner. Throws it away.
Boog, you got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left side. McCutchen towards the line. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Walls over at second, one down. In for a strike. Now 1-2. Runner leads away at second.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's a really good take.
The pitch stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that's in there for strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Deal 1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one in the air center field. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Tampa. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And a pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Peralta makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Walls handles. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
One down. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And he throws it away. Not in time. He's safe.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to want back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
The pitch. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. Righty delivers. Up the middle. And a base hit. And they take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with 1 gone.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. McCutchen stands at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw. McCutchen back in on the dive. The 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And Renfroe is retired.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
High fly ball down the left field line. Peralta puts it away, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, David Peralta.
Leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, David Peralta.
Peralta back to work. There's a strike. A wind and a pitch. Out to short. Adames collects. Sends it across to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Ji-Man Choi getting ready to hit. In the air, right side. Renfroe gliding to his left. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back. To the batter now, Tyrone Taylor.
Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The right-hander back to work. They say he went. Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Raleigh has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Yelich, batting with one down, takes the strike. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Willie Adames. 1 for 2. Right side, hard hit, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Now batting,
Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next to hit, Andrew McCutchen. And that one fouled off. Adames, the lead runner at second. Tellez at first, 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
That's 3 singles in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
First and third, 2 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
This to center field. Siri drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at American Family Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Luke Raleigh.
The right fielder, Luke.
The wide to kick the pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And here it comes.
2 balls.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. And now the catcher for the Rays, number 23. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Move to first, and he's back safely. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering misses, 2-0. Throw over to first. Raleigh back easily. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Again to first, and again he's back safely. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Raleigh around third. The relay safe at the plate, and they trail by 1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Late swing, foul to the left. Tying run in scoring position as the Rays try and punch back down a run. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And the pitch. On the ground to third. Urias to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Next pitch, not close, up high. At the belt and fires. And that's down and away. In the air out towards right center. Taylor going back on this one. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 3-3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Lowe. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the 0-1. Inside, just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Number 48, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses off the outside edge. The 2-1. And a good eye there. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And he deals. And a foul ball left side. Here comes the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Number 48 gets the call from the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First and second, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Right-handed reliever.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
In the air, right field. Renfroe under it. Makes the grab. 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's going to be David Peralta. In there for strike 1. Diaz at second. Lau on at first with 2 down. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 13th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 6-3.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Ji-Man.
First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. There's the strike.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And he pumps it a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 6-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
First offering misses the mark. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Third baseman number 2, Luis Urias.
Here's Luis Urias.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that's in there for strike one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a foul ball. Next offering is way upstairs. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now back, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 47 departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on now, Ryan Thompson. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Ryan Thompson.
Two outs, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Victor Caratini. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Peralta makes the catch, and that'll do it. Gone in order are the Brewers, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
The pitch. That one is upstairs. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Hobie Milner preparing to come on if needed. On the ground. Wong collects it. One up, one down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Raleigh stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. And now the count is even. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Got him. 2 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 23. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch just misses.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
On the ground at first, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So 2 down now, and here is Yandy Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1. Number 23 on second. Number 0 at first. 2 out of the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. And that one gets away at the plate. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
In the air, out towards left center. McCutchen makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 6 and the Brewers 3. Back here in Milwaukee, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Tyrone Taylor.
The center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Colin Poche, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 1-0. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he chases that one. One up, one down.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. One out, runner at second. Willie Adames digs in now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-5.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next for the Brewers, Rowdy Tellez for the 4th time tonight.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out there to center. Siri under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Andrew
McCutchen getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
And the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. The throw into second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Suter. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and that's strike 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses. 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's off the wall. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's a speed threat, Randy Arozarena. First offering, and it just misses. No outs. Runner on second. And now it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And now the lefty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Tellez on the move. And it drops in. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boo.
And first offering is fouled off. Lowe at third. Arozarena at first with no outs.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And 1-2. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. The pitch. Got him looking. 1 out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
So digging in, Ji-Man Choi. in there for strike one. First and third, one down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 0-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Suter throws to first. Back in there standing. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-1. Just missed. Two on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Suter checks the runner, and he's back in safely. The 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. Tellez steps on the bag. Out number 3. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 6 and the Brewers 5. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Hunter Renfroe.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Here comes a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Colin Poche gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Next for Milwaukee, Colton Wong. And a sac bunt here. Choi. 1 at second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Luis Urias up now for the Brewers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and he just misses. Wong leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Now 2-0. And Poche ready to work. That misses, and it's 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
At the belt and fires. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Caratini.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Victor Caratini. First offering misses the mark.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one lifted to left. Peralta settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder.
Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And first offering is fouled off. And this is inside. Swing and a bouncer. Got him on the off-balance throw. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Brewers strand a couple. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Kobe Milner. He last pitched 2 days ago.
55. Kobe Milner.
Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Luke Raleigh.
Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Luke Raleigh.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Tellez. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Taylor Rogers is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Ball to strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Slice down the right side. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one on its way. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 7-5.
A hanging breaking ball is a pitch that a hitter does not want to miss. Right there, a hanging slurve, got all of it.
One out, base is empty. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Shortstop Taylor.
Foul ball there.
Walls.
And he deals. Bounce to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Inside, and it hit him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. That's to third. Gets a glove on it in the hole, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now 7-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brooks Raley. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Yelich at the dish.
Christian Yelich.
And a pitch. just missed. Raleigh, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And here it comes. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And a 3-0 finds the zone. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
And here's a 3-2. Stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And now the lefty up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get Adames for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and they're down 7-5. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Taylor Rogers. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Taylor Rogers.
Back here at American Family Field, all set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Ball one there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jason Alexander, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Pitch misses inside. 3-1 now. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
David Peralta next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. The punch out there. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Ji-Man Choi. To third. Urias to first in time. And that is that. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rays 7 and the Brewers 5. Now on the mound for the Rays, Jason Adams, trying to protect this lead.
Number 47, Jason Adams.
Bottom 9, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Leading up for the Brewers, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Adam, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. And a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Takes it in for the out. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Renfroe batting with one down, takes a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the 0-1. And strike two.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Colton Wong up now for the Brewers.
Baseman, Colton Wong.
In there for strike one. Two-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And now it's even up. And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long